In this video, I'm going to show you how to assess how many sounds your little one knows, okay? And this is really important. You might be wondering, why do I need to assess their sounds, right? Why can't I just teach them? And the answer is really simple, okay? Assessment is something we do in almost every aspect of our life when we want to get better at something. Think of it like this. If you've got a basketball coach, right? And they've got a player and they're trying to get that player better. They don't just do the same stuff every day, no matter what. They've got to stop and they've got to say, what are they learning? What are they picking up on? Let's have them jump with their left hand. Can they do it? Right hand, can they do it? Free throws, can they do it, right? And once they find what you're struggling with, that's what they're going to coach you on. Letter sounds is the same way, okay? Far too often, I see parents, I see teachers, I see coaches who just assume because we've shown the sound to the kid that the kid has learned it, and that's simply not true, okay? There's a lot of kids who we think know their sounds when really they don't. We think they know the sounds because they can read a couple words or because they can sing the ABC song, right? Far too often, these kids are missing specific sounds. Then we go down to the little ones, right? And there's times with the little ones where we have sung the song to them. We have shown them some sounds and they've learned them and they're ready for new ones, but we keep showing them anyways. So when we assess how many sounds our little one knows, it's helpful for two reasons, okay? Number one, it shows us sounds that they don't know yet, so we know what to teach. Number two, it shows us sounds that they've already learned, so we know we can spend less time there. If you don't have a clear assessment of where your little one is, you are like the basketball coach who's never actually seen what the kid can do. You're going to be taking a shot in the dark and it's not going to be successful, okay? Now, the good news is assessing how many letter sounds your little one knows is super simple. You can do this with almost anything, but I'm going to show you two different materials that we can use, okay? First, we can use paper and a marker, okay? This is like full-size computer paper. We can just write the letters, or we can do this on like an index card if we want something a little bit smaller to be able to show them, okay? I like putting the uppercase and lowercase next to each other because kids can learn both at once. If you are worried that your little one is only recognizing one, you can write just those lowercase letters and assess them, or just the uppercase letters and assess them. But I'm telling you, kids can learn both at once. So when we assess, I like to put the uppercase and the lowercase next to each other, okay? The other material that we can use is any set of flashcards that has just the letter on it. You don't want to assess them with like the J next to the jewels or the J next to the jellyfish, right? You want the J by itself so they're not remembering the picture, they're remembering the letter. And here's what we do, okay? So once we've got the letters, either we've written them out or we've gotten our flashcards, what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle them. You are not going to get a quality assessment when you show sounds in ABC order, okay? Your kid likely already knows the ABC song. They know the order of the letters. So the first thing I'm going to do is shuffle my cards so they are out of order. So after you've got the letters, you know we're not showing the picture side, right? We're just showing the letter. We're saying, what sound is this? Here's what this is going to look like when you're assessing your little one, okay? Show them the sound. Say, what sound is this? Listen, they get it right. You're like, great. They get it wrong. You're like, great. Move to the next sound. What sound is this? What sound is this? What you're going to want to do here is you're going to want to track the sounds that they're getting right, the sounds that they know as soon as they see it, they say it, and the sounds they're getting wrong, the sounds that they don't know, okay? Now, after you finish the assessment, you've got a couple options. If your little one knows none of the sounds and they're just getting started, okay? And you're gonna know this pretty quickly. You're gonna be showing them the sounds and they're gonna be like, I don't know, okay? If they know none of the sounds and you wanna start teaching them the sounds, I would recommend checking out my free training. This is gonna show you how many sounds to teach at a time, right? How to show them the sounds, how to get them engaged so they're not just sitting down at a desk looking at them, but they're moving and they're interacting with them. If your little one knows some of these sounds, they know some, but they don't know others, you're in a really strong place. And what you're going to want to do is separate out the sounds they know from the sounds they don't know. And you're going to want to focus on just a couple of those sounds that they don't know. I have that free training, which might be helpful. I've also got a full course on learning sounds. So instead of me at the desk by myself, it's me at the desk with a toddler, showing you exactly how to do this, how to teach it, going through a full lesson. So you'll get the full lesson, you'll get a full lesson plan, you'll get over 2 hours of video content, plus my support if you need it to help your little one learn the rest of those sounds, okay? And if you're at the stage where like, okay, my kids got this, they know all of these sounds, what's next? The next step is going to be blending words. Your little one knows these individual sounds, and now it's time to start putting them together. So instead of being able to see s and I and t and just recognize them, we can start to blend it together into sit, okay? I've got a full blending words course, and I've also got a video on how to assess their blending so you know where to start, okay? So lots and lots of resources to help you. The key is you have to know where they're starting from so you know what to do next. So I sincerely hope this was helpful for you. I hope this gives you a starting point. If you still need help, please let me know in the comments, and I'd be happy to either jump in the comments or tag one of my resources in to support you. And until next time, I will talk to you soon.